wrapped it around the Mora pretty tight, and then put a little tape on it to let it sit. So I'm trying to do a little patina to this carbon Mora basic. I was just using it to do a little cooking. It's starting to get a tiny little bit. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of lemon juice, see what happens. Actually, I might do this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to soak, I'll just splash a little bit of lemon juice on this paper towel. I'm going to wrap it around the knife, I think, and I'm going to let it sit. And we'll see how that works out. I'm gonna tape it too, just to keep it shut. But yeah, we'll see how. Let it sit for a while, see what happens, and we'll be back. We'll be back to the patinaed Mora basic. So we got my Mora. I'm trying to do a forced patina, so I let it sit, wrapped it up in this paper towel. I had poured lemon juice on the paper towel, then wrapped it around the Mora pretty tight, and then put a little tape on it to let it sit for a bit. Holy shit. Cooking something, hold on. Start to boil. Woo! Anyways, so yeah, I've never actually done this before. I've never done a forced patina on anything. So I was looking, this is honestly a first. I didn't watch any videos on it. I just know that, you know, you get something a little acidic and fucking add your knife to it and you get a forced patina. So this is the first time I'm seeing it. I'm not sure if I should have let it sit longer or not, but here we go. And oh wow, that's kind of cool. Was not expecting that, honestly. So yeah, I got a nice patina to it, but I got some little fucking paper towel kind of marks too. That's kind of cool in my opinion. A little design to it, so it is still a little shinier than I really thought. I don't know, it's kind of pretty cool. Might let it air dry now, see what happens. But yeah, that wasn't what I was not expecting the actual pattern from the paper towel to imprint. But yeah, it's not a bad result. Let it sit and see what happens. So I actually, like, you know, I was gonna let it sit for a minute, but I'm instantly getting some rust on this. Like, you can see it oxidizing as soon as I took it out and was letting it dry. So I think I'm gonna let it I'll let it sit for just a couple minutes longer, and might wipe it down with some oil. I'm gonna let it kind of rust first, not fully rust, but I'm gonna let that layer of rust form and let it dry, and then I'm gonna oil it. I'm gonna let this sit for, well, I already let it sit for a minute. Not much has changed, but it got that little rust layer on it that formed. And just hit it with a little bit of oil and see what happens. Just rubbing it down with this paper towel. I'm not expecting anything extravagant. I'm just trying to, you know. So. And it's got a nice little oil filament on it. Still got a little bit of the, you know, it's not super patina, but it's got that, yeah, it's got that darker patina to it, obviously. Still has retained the imprints from the paper towel, which is cool. Maybe I'll pick up another one of these or a couple and try some more extravagant forced patinas. But you know, it was kind of cool. I probably would have tightened it up more if I knew that was what was going to happen. But kind of cool forced patina.